Good morning and welcome back to Act Locally Live with Act Locally Waco and Rogue Media Network. I'm your host, Elizabeth Riley. Today is Friday, September 19th. It is 7:30 a.m. and today is Adoptable Pets and Weekend Events Friday. So I am going to share a ton of fluffy friends that are available for adoption at our local shelter here in Waco. And then I'm going to share a ton of functions that you get to take them to. So you get to find your soulmate and community all in one weekend. But let me catch you up on what's been going on since I last saw you. So, yesterday evening, I had the privilege of presenting at the Green Communities Conference at the Waco Convention Center with Keep Waco Beautiful for Cultivate Waco with our lovely Debbie Wright. I was able to present on Little Free Art Galleries, which is kind of similar to Little Free Libraries, which I've shared about on here before. It's the same premise. You take a piece, leave a piece. You are reusing materials that you have. You are just sharing some simple joy and meaning to those around you. And it's totally free. And, it's just another way to get engaged, spread some creativity. It was a lot of fun. After I presented the materials, we all sat down and painted so that we could add a little something to the free art galleries that are going to be posted up around Waco. One is going to be at Brotherwell, by the way. And yeah, we were just listening to some smooth jazz music. We were sharing stories and we got a little bit of networking in, sharing that contact information. But it was simply a lovely way to end an action-packed 2 days at the Green Communities Conference, and everyone just had raving reviews about it. It was really nice to hear that they hadn't painted in so long. They don't remember the last time they sat down and just let their creativity roam free, and it was a nice thing to do. And even though they gave it up for the library at the end, they were still it was just a nice practice to, and give yourself to for a few moments. So that was really nice, and it was amazing. Also, I'd never been in the Waco Convention Center before. That building is gorgeous. I would literally get married in the Brazos Ballroom. Are you kidding? Anyways, after the Green Community Conference, I headed to my favorite place in Waco, Dancing Bear Pub, because it was glass giveaway night with St. Arnold's Brewery, which is a local brewery. Now listen, I swear I have control over my relationship with alcohol, but Dancing Bear has become a place of community. Yes, I have sober spaces to gather, all right? But this one is fun, and it's one of my favorites as a young 20-something in Waco. So, let me be, let me live. You worry about yourself. I got to talk up the rep for St. Arnold's Brewery the whole time that I was there, and I left with the biggest goodie bag and on top of my free glasses. I was given koozies to add to my collection, stickers, sunglasses, a whole tote. I love chatting people up because look at what you get out of it. I didn't even ask. He was just like, "Oh, you're a fan? Here you go." Thank you, sir. You're so kind. So that was a lot of fun. I was joined by my dear friend Meredith, and she actually lent me a book to read titled Stay True, which is the story of Hua Su, a Taiwanese immigrant who loses his college best friend in a tragic, unexpected manner. And she gave me this book to read. I know it's going to be an emotional roller coaster. First of all, thank you, Meredith, for playing into one of my favorite love languages, which is just sharing books, sharing quotes. She actually read off a portion of this book to me at a coffee shop, and I cried in public. I was standing there with my face down so that it could just drop out of my eyes. But anyways, this week has been very action-packed, and it's just going to get even better as it continues. So yet again, today is Friday, and I'm going to be sharing a ton of adoptable pets with you, as well as talking about all of the events coming this weekend that you can join and you can plan to attend with all of your peoples. So we'll get into it right after this commercial break.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi. Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
Back to Act Locally Live. I'm Elizabeth Riley. Today is Friday, which means we are covering adoptable pets available here in Waco, as well as the upcoming weekend events that you can take all of these fluffy friends to. So why do I sit here and tell you about all these adoptable pets available? Well, adopting is so important, especially here in Waco. We have so many stray animals on the roads and in our community, and the ethicality and morality of dog breeding should already be questioned, because why are we playing God? Anyways, yet again, our shelters are currently over capacity, so Pet Circle is looking for you to foster or adopt this weekend. I believe that the last numbers they posted were 183% over capacity. That is insane. So please go pick up some of these beautiful babies. And hey, I love having a pet, and especially in college, because one thing, she kept me sane and stable. If I wasn't able to take care of myself, I had another responsibility that she simply would not survive without me, and thus I had to cater to that. And so she was always keeping me on top of my toes. But also, having a pet in college gives you the excuse to always return back to your bed at the end of the night. Sorry, gotta go let my dog out. Sorry, I have to go let my cat do something. She's fine, but I need to go see her. All right, she's going to be worried. At the end of the day, I'm sleeping in my own bed because I have a pet to blame it on. So nice. Go get a dog. First up, we have Lenny. Lenny is available at Pet Circle. He is a neutered male black and white dog that looks like an American Pit Bull Terrier mix. He is approximately 5 years old, weighing in around 81 pounds. That's a big boy. He has been at the shelter since December of 2023. That is a long time. Isn't this just the cutest little tongue? It is primed and ready to give out all the sweetest kisses. Meet the adorable Lenny. Just being in his presence will make you absolutely giddy. He is that loving and sweet. He is a mild, tender boy who just wants to be somebody's baby. And what a companion he is going to be. Lenny is one of those dogs that acclimates to absolutely any situation he is in. And he just wants to be with somebody. He's okay as a shelter dog, but that's not where he wants to be. He's making the best of his current situation by being his gentle self, and he enjoys the outdoor time with all of the other dogs in the gentle, dainty group. But yet again, he just wants some more outdoor time. He enjoys walking on a leash, and he also loves snoozing away the day on the couch next to his person. So please hurry and pick this guy up because he's yours today. Please. Oh my goodness. Up next, we have Dakota. Dakota is a spayed female blue brindle dog that looks like an American Staffy Terrier mix. She's around 3 years old and approximately 50 pounds. Been at the shelter since December of 2023 as well. Isn't this the most adorable underbite you've ever seen? This is Dakota. She appears slight, but looks can be deceiving. She is a huge bundle of pep, and she is just always ready to go. Nothing is off the table when it comes to staying busy, according to Dakota. And though she likes to be on the move, she has a very, very curious side. Exploring and learning is always on her to-do list. She has such a huge heart, and she enjoys spending time with her human friends. And she's still a little youngster, so she needs some training on the leash, but not to worry, she is so smart and she will pick up anything so quickly. She already knows how to sit when asked. She hasn't been tested with other dogs, but if you believe that she's the one, you can bring your dog by if you have one and see if they get along before taking her home. This lady is certainly just waiting to be one of your lucky family members, so hurry over and take this sweet, precious baby Dakota home. Up next, we have Rocky Zamboni. First of all, what a name. You know the song, like, I want to ride the Zamboni? No, I'm not going to sing it. Anyways, he is a neutered male brown brindle and white dog that looks like a Staffy Bull Terrier and Anatolian Shepherd mix. He's a little bit older at 7, and he's weighing in at 60 pounds. He's been at the shelter since May of this year, and, well, he just takes your breath away, doesn't he? This boy isn't just a looker, but he is as sweet as hot fudge on a hot Sunday. It is not unusual to see Rocky Zamboni strolling around the grounds with a staff member or a volunteer. He's just such a charmer, and everyone wants to be in his company at all times. It's not surprising because he's an amazing leash walker as well. He does know how to sit, and he probably has a few tricks up his sleeve that he's just, not willing to share right now, but he's also willing to learn much more. As stated, he is a huge people pleaser, but he's also a big dog pleaser, and he works well in the gentle, dainty play group, but he can also get rough and rowdy when he needs to. Rocky Zamboni would be so happy if you stopped by just to say hi to him. He loves the attention, but he would also love to become a member of your family today. So go check him out, say hello, and take this sweet baby boy home, please. Up next, we have Valentine. Oh my goodness, how sweet. She is a spayed female. She looks like an American Staffy mix. She's coming in at 3 years old, approximately 60 pounds, and she has been at the shelter since May of this year. Valentine is still here and waiting for her happily ever after. She is a sweet, loving pup, ready to steal your heart. She is great with other dogs, and she's always up for a new friend. She walks beautifully on the leash, and she is just waiting to be your perfect walking buddy. She's full of love, ready to be a loyal companion, and she's just as sweet as her name suggests. She's gentle, friendly, always happy to be by your side, and if you are looking for a loving, well-mannered pup to add to your family, Valentine is the one. So go meet Valentine at Pet Circle today and take her home. They need it. Up next, we have Astra. Oh my goodness, this gorgeous girl. Astra is a spayed female white and brown dog that looks like a pit bull terrier mix. She's only around 3 years old, but weighs about 47 pounds. So she's still got some growing to do. She's been at the shelter since January of this year, almost a whole year. And this sweet baby is a big girl who will take a little bit of time to warm up to you. She may be a little shy at first, but once she warms up, her playful spirit shines through. She is looking for a loving, patient human who will give her the time that she needs to develop that trust and really blossom into herself. She absolutely loves playing with her puppy friends at the shelter. She is a good leash walker, and she takes treats very gently from your hands. She's just looking for a nice home where she can peacefully relax. And if you are ready to earn the love of this sweet, spunky girl who I promise will light up your life, please go meet Astra today at Pet Circle. Just see the magic for yourself. She's adorable. Up next, we have Ozzy. What a great name. He is a neutered male tan and white dog that looks like a pit bull terrier mix. He's coming in around 3 years old and 87 pounds. I love a big dog. He's been at the shelter since February of this year, and he is big, he is furry, and he is a good boy. Ozzy tends to lumber around the playpen and sniff absolutely everything his nose can reach. He's a big guy, so when he's running around and playing, just stay clear of his path if you want to keep your ACLs, MCLs, and LCLs together. He loves getting all kinds of pets, from the top of his head to the scratches on his belly, and he's just a friendly guy who will come right up to you when you sit or kneel down to his level. He just wants to chill with you. He hasn't been dog tested yet, so he'll probably prefer a home of his own for now, but yet again, come meet this sweet boy and see if he's the one to take home and join your family. Up next, we have Jolie. She is a spayed female white dog that looks like a bull terrier, Australian cattle dog. She's only around 2 years old and 43 pounds, and she's been at the shelter since February of this year. Jolie is the spunky playmate with a heart of gold. If you are looking for a fun-loving pup who is ready to play, Jolie has the energy and the love to spare. She is an absolute social butterfly who loves the company of other dogs, especially those that can keep up with her rough and rowdy play style. She'd be a great match for another playful, energetic pup who is always down for a game of chase or tug of war. She walks really well on the leash and would love to join you on your daily adventures, whether it's a long walk, a hike, or just running around the yard. Her zoomies are spontaneous and short, but they are totally funny to watch. She likes to run after toys, but she doesn't really play with them. She enjoys gentle pets on her backs and sides, and she just has that classic lab charm where she is affectionate, spirited, and full of life. If your home is missing a little bit of action and a lot of love, Jolie could be the perfect fit. Come meet this bouncy, beautiful, joyful girl to see if she is the playmate that you've been looking for. Yet again, all of these dogs are available for adoption at Pet Circle at 2032 Circle Road over in off of the Baylor Bubble, kind of. But all of these puppies are available for adoption, and one day can change their life, and it can also change yours. So go pick up any of these friendly, fluffy pups. And after this commercial break, I'm going to be telling you about all of the events that you can take them to this weekend. I'll see you after this.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. It was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, Enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
Back to Act Locally Live. I'm your host, Elizabeth Riley. Hey, Jolie, what's up? If you don't know, she's available for adoption over at Pet Circle. Today is Friday, September 19th. And if you don't know, today is fall convocation over at McLennan Community College. So campus is closed. Don't try showing up. Don't go. Okay, there's nobody there. But today also is the second day of Oktoberfest at Southern Roots Brewery. This is their 5th annual Oktoberfest celebration. And this is just a 3-day event that is filled with so many different things, exciting activities, delicious food, and plenty of beer. Tonight, Friday, September 9th, is actually Klosh Service Night. So go check it out. Join Southern Roots Brewery starting at 7 p.m. Tonight, the Molly Ringwalds are also in concert at the Hippodrome. Those who have seen them know the Molly Ringwalds take every stage they step on with force. They dazzle and engage their audience with energy and passion while taking them on a journey that transcends all of the hits through the 80s that just defined a generation. The Molly Ringwald show is loaded with visual enormity and glam that just encompasses the whole essence of the decade's music scene. So, tickets can be purchased online for around $20 to $45 if you are interested in joining the Molly Ringwalds in concert at the Hippodrome tonight, 7:30 p.m. Tomorrow, Saturday, September 20th, we've got Art on Elm happening from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can join them at Bridge Street Plaza for art activities, the farmers market, the artist market, and so much more. It's going to be huge. Art on Elm is one of the biggest art events that happens in Waco, and this is honestly marks the start of art season. So yeah, hit them up on Art on Elm at the Bridge Street Plaza. Tomorrow, Urban Reap with Mission Waco is hosting a workshop series on managing bugs in your garden. You can come learn from agronomist Mark Keeley on how to reduce pests in your garden. They're going to be talking about integrated pest management, sharing holistic approaches to keeping your garden safe, and looking at some examples from the greenhouses at Urban Reap. Saturday is also World Rhino Day at Cameron Park Zoo, so you can come out to the zoo for a full day of crafts, activities, and rhino facts. You get to learn so much about Ethel, the southern white rhino, free with admission to the park. Cameron Park Zoo, again, Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., the whole day. Saturday is also the Waco Margarita Festival, whoop whoop, starting at noon at the Backyard. You can join 2,500 other margarita lovers and vote for the best marg in Waco. They are now featuring premium tequila, bigger margaritas, and they're now served over ice. So you purchase a ticket, you receive your margarita sampling card and voting chips. You get to sample 10 3.5 ounce samples of margaritas from Waco's Best. And then you get to drop your voting chip in the jar of your favorite marg. The jar with the most chips wins. They win $1,000 and bragging rights for the next year. And then all portion of the proceeds go to children's charities. They're going to have live music, margarita booths, street foods, frozen drink, beer garden, and even a giveaway trip to Mexico. Go join the Backyard for the Margarita Festival happening on Saturday at noon. Saturday is also bringing you the Crash at Crush. I just totally lied to you. That's happening today, Friday. The Crash at Crush is happening tonight at Lee Lockwood Library from 6 to 9 p.m. The Taylor Museum and Historic Waco are proud to present the Texas Comedies musical, which is about the 1896 train crash that I told y'all about in one of our Throwback Thursdays. Yeah, why do men always like to blow shit up? I don't know. This was a spectacle. He literally brought people into the city to I couldn't tell you. I'm not going to explain it. I simply, what's the saying where it's like, if you can't understand their thought process, like you weren't meant to, it's just. Anyways, the East Side Market is coming back to Brotherwell Brewing on Saturday at 6 p.m. They are bringing you tons of amazing things. You can skip the midday heat and just dive into local vendors, DJs, art, food trucks, cold brews, and even a graffiti wall that you can join. So this space is all about connecting creatives, small businesses in the Waco community. So whether you're shopping, vending, or just soaking up the vibes, go join the East Side Market at Brotherwell Brewing for anything, absolutely everything. They have something for you. Finally, The Toxic Avenger is screening at the Hippodrome on Saturday at 7 p.m. When Nerdy Melvin falls into a barrel of toxic wake, he is transformed into a hideous superhuman with size and strength of the Toxic Avenger. I think I talked about this one in one of the Title Tuesdays that we had recently. Sounds like a horrible plot line. I kind of want to go see it, though. I kind of want to go see it. So maybe you'll catch me at the Hippodrome. If you haven't had enough of me this week, you can follow me over to the Zach Owen Show, where we are live from the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, and I have Nashville news segments as well as some more Act Locally Waco segments. We have clips being posted everywhere on TikTok and Instagram, so you can go find us at Locally Waco and drop your comments where you can respond and we can interact a bit more. We've also got blogs posted all the time over on our website, www.actlocallywaco.org. We have a newsletter there known as the Whole Enchilada that comes out every single Friday, giving you the list of local events as well as commentary from yours truly. So be sure to subscribe to that. Be sure to subscribe here at Act Locally Live and turn on the notification bell so that you know when we are here for you every single morning. I'll be back Monday with some more local commentary. I'm Elizabeth Riley. I will see you all. Have a good weekend. Bye, guys.